Renato Moicano beats Benoit Denis in what was becoming an absolutely incredible fight, to be fair, but it had to be stopped because Benoit Denis couldn't see out of his right eye. So, yeah, the referee had to get in there and tell the ref to stop the fight, basically, which was a shame because it was becoming a good fight. But I do quite like Renato Moicano, and I am happy that he got the win. But it was a good fight, and Benoit Denis was very, very bloody tough, an absolute warrior he is. But yeah, Moicano definitely the deserved winner, 100%. I thought the way Renato Moicano started the fight was fantastic. Beautiful bloody takedown to start the round. Go over 4 minutes of control time, literally piecing up Benoit Denis on the ground with the ground and pound, just absolutely smashing his face in, to be fair, and badly busted up Benoit Denis' eye in that third. Well, both of them. Benoit Denis had 2 black eyes, and Renato was just non-stop, to be fair. It looked like, Denis was going to be stopped, but no, he was able to get himself into a slightly better position and at times stop Moicano's strikes. But again, Moicano was kept on finding ways to get through and damage Benoit Denis. But, Denis was staying in there and hanging in there for as long as possible. So fair play to him for that. But yeah, overall, that first round was just complete and utter domination from Renato Moicano. And it was absolutely brutal assault, to be fair. And he was just getting into some great positions and just dominating Benoit Denis and just absolutely badly busting him up a lot. But yeah, second round, Benoit Denis kind of came back into it a little bit, to be fair, because he was eventually being able to stuff all the takedowns of Renato Moicano in that second round, which was much better to see from Benoit Denis, to be fair, because it looked like he was struggling, and it was like the first takedown attempt that Moicano had in that first round. St. Denis just got taken down with ease by Renato Moicano. Moicano made the first takedown look so bloody ridiculously easy. And with the damage that Moicano was able to do in that first round, it just didn't look like there was anywhere back for Benoit Denis. But there was. It didn't look like there was anywhere back for him. But he managed to get back into it in that second round. I thought both guys were pretty good on the feet, to be fair, in that second round. Benoit Denis, always had that takedown threat on his mind from Moicano. So he was thinking about that. But Benoit Denis was able to land some big shots on Moicano. And I think the biggest shots that Benoit Denis came from Benoit Denis, and he was able to outstrike Moicano in that second round as well. And also, but Moicano was also good as well because he was going after the eyes of Benoit Denis in that second round and was able to, open those cuts up again quite easily, of course, obviously, because they were really bad for the first round. But Moicano's striking was good. And I think the thing about Moicano is, from what we've seen as well, from the Jalen Turner fight, especially where he did get his first knockout in that one, Moicano's overall striking game is improving a lot. It's improving every bloody time we see him, to be fair. And that's why, Moicano's built himself back up again. Obviously, he was a top guy at featherweight a few years back. Now at lightweight, he's, he obviously had a few blips, but now, he's building himself back up again. And, I think his striking game is really improving it as well, his overall game, because obviously we all know Moicano's known for his good entertaining ground game, but it's getting even better now. He's mixing in even more striking to his game on the feet as well, which is good to see. I thought Moicano's jab was pretty good today, where he's really good at going after St. Denis' cast and really blocking his vision. And I thought Moicano was pretty good at countering Benoit Denis in that second round as well. The counters were pretty good from Moicano. He was getting some good bloody success with it, to be fair. So fair play to Moicano. His striking game is improving massively, and that's why he's improving, and that it's very bloody important. It is. People go on about how really important the ground game is, but the striking game, when you have a good all-round striking game as well, it's very important. It is. But yeah, what is next for both guys? What is next for Moicano, especially as being the winner? It's an interesting one. I would love to see Moicano in there with Fiziev. I think that's a great fight. Moicano, Fiziev. I think I wouldn't mind seeing Moicano in there with Dan Hooker as well. I think he did call out Hooker after the fight as well. Moicano went mad on the mic afterwards as well. He's, as we know, Moicano's a real, good star to have. To be fair, he's very good on the mic. Went absolutely mad on it at the end. I think Moicano versus Hooker would be good. Moicano versus Fiziev would be good. I mean, Moicano Chandler could be a decent fight at some point down the line, but obviously Chandler's fighting Oliveira. I think there are good fights, but yeah, Fiziev or Hooker are ones that I would like to see from Moicano next. For Benoit Saint Denis, possibly Jalen Turner, someone like that. Even Paddy Pimblett, to be fair, because I know that's a good 50-50 one. I think I think Pimblett could win, but yeah, Saint Denis has a great chance winning that one as well. I mean, I would probably favour Benoit Saint Denis to win that fight against Paddy Pimblett, to be fair. I don't know. It's an interesting one, but because Paddy Pimblett's pretty massively so, I would like to see Benoit Saint Denis and Paddy Pimblett or Saint Denis versus Jalen Turner. But I think the Paddy Pimblett Saint Denis fight for an event in Europe would be brilliant for Saint Denis versus Paddy Pimblett. I think that's a brilliant fight that could happen in Europe. And Saint Denis stock after that doesn't really go down either. Like, I'm still interested in seeing Saint Denis next fight 100%. Like, he won the second round and was coming on and making it a good fight as well. And I wish it went on. I think a lot of people wish it went on. But yeah, to be fair, though, you do need to think about the fighter's health, of course. That does come first, as we know. And it was very clear that Benoit wanted to continue. It was very clear he wanted to continue. So, I think, obviously, yes, he is coming off 2 losses in a row, but I think there is a way back. There is a way back. That's an unfortunate way to end the fight when Benoit was coming back into it pretty strong. But yeah, it's an unfortunate way to end. But it is what it is at the end of the day. There's still interesting fights out there for Benoit Saint Denis in the top 15, definitely. And I still think, there's a good few winnable ones for him. So yeah, I think he can definitely build his way back up. He's not done yet. So yeah, anyway, going to end this video here. Thanks for watching this video.